Hello and welcome back. So, I figured out what I have done wrong in my previous ones is that the sound and everything was a bit too loud. So I have now changed that, though this is basically just a test run to make sure it is that you can actually hear me and hear the game and everything else very, very well. So, while this thing goes and loads, I just want to say thank you for actually watching my stuff, because honestly, it is really good to know that people actually like my stuff. So I wholeheartedly thank you. So, with that out of the way, let us begin.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in. The wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they've stationed their MT squads there for the Coral Survey. As such, you'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere. Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as you can. That concludes the briefing. We expect prompt results, Gun 13!
Rightio. Oop. That was just bad. So yeah, I do need to get a better microphone. One that can actually be closer to me.
621. You
So right
should
now
be
I'm
used to
just stuck
Rubicon
with
by
this
now.
thing. So, just
Time
want
to
to keep
take
it
a
closer
break
to
from
me.
shooting up the place.
So that you can actually hear me, and that I actually know you can actually hear me. If that makes any sense at all. Because it somewhat makes sense, but whatever. It's
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's go.
Commence mission. Search the nearby racks for combat logs recording engagements with
I
V4
forgot I was using the
Rusty.
shotguns.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills. Analyzing log.
Oh yeah, and all of these, I'm just going to go and let you look at them, and then I'm just going to continue, because I've already read through these guys. So if you'd like to go and read these things, please pause the video, and I'll continue.
Some more evidence on what the Coral situation looks like.
Unidentified AT.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
That makes 3 logs.
I'm actually glad I actually got that.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. Analyzing. Worthless.
Stop! What are you doing here?
Looks like they're out scavenging. Could be a dozer.
They're still dangerous.
Another juggernaut.
Very interesting. This could be worth something. nothing we can sell here.
I'm doing good.
This log is interesting.
Yeah, that was a good.
I'll make a copy. Nothing the corpse need worry about. Keep an eye on the clock. Either...
You! AC pilot! You're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait! You killed them all!
A Liberation Front survivor. Just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Shameless! Corporate dog! Go! Leave Rubicon alone! I'm a Coral warrior, just like the others, and I will not give in! Forged in ash, we stand as one! We're not like you, a greedy hound! I'm sorry, Arshif. I couldn't keep my promise.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Get back to work, 621.
And done.
Looks like you found pay dirt, 621. We've still got time, but we've checked out every promising wreck. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Job well done. Not bad. That's some good bonus pay.
Two new messages.
Gun 13 Raven! You bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red, but you can call me Sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades. Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
I will not be doing any of those for a very specific thing. Like, I'll go and take a look at these things, but nothing I can really go and... I'm not going to do anything about it.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory in the Ballistics region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but Would appreciate your help.
I'm also going to be siding with the Rubicons. Rubiconians? I can't remember.
Some advice before you go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's go.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet. Watch out, 621. 621, watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course. MDD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation.
Yeah, on it. There it is. Now this is very interesting. And... Yep. Yeah. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, that's how small cars are.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks. Unidentified machine
These are
down.
really talking.
Keep going and stay sharp. See, I told you to expect the unexpected.
There it is.
Confirmed.
You really are
Unidentified
talking.
mechs destroyed. Keep going, 621.
I wonder what they're talking about. That's the biggest question. That's the biggest question I get. And also, who sent them?
Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water.
Yep.
It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. Baus was hiding a well all this time. Above you. Another dealt with.
No, there's a bomb.
Stay focused, 621.
That's a really nice looking blade.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
Nice water.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
One new message.
I see your back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've sent you your next job. This one isn't from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Alright, let's go and check it. Yeah. This is the end of chapter 1.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Alrighty.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
fun.
Main system activating combat mode.
Though.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
I think that's the wall right there. Yeah, that is the wall, because there's a... I can barely see it, but it's definitely the wall.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Now...
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
shots.
Code 3-1C. We've taken...
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
That word.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn? Is that Sula? Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
1 repair kit remaining.
Gen 4 slot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
No repair kits remaining.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter? Their blood is on your hands.
Nearly killed him though. Nearly. Luckily, I have a checkpoint.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is this minus armor though? Nice armor.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
One of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
1 repair kit remaining.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
There we go.
Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Supply Sherpa. And off we go.
There. Destroy the device in the center. Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there!
That's not good.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
We get to meet Air. That's not supposed to be there.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed.
Well, I just saw a bit of a bug.
Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you.
Oh boy.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Raven, get clear.
That's the flames. Are the flames.
Enemy systems down. It's silent.
Okay, the first time I tried to go and killing it with these guns, I failed. I think 3 times. 3 times I failed. And I get it on the first try.
You need rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Nice. Oh, so much money. Oh, I got Sula's cannon. It is a scatter. It is a scatter blast cannon. Very cool.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Alien Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Ballistics' Bay Area.
Dang.
And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the Coral Convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the Coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven, I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balin already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Alright, so...
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite you to hone your technique.
Alright, so I'm actually going to be ending the video here. So, I'll be continuing the next chapter in the next video. So I thank you for watching, and if you do find my stuff enjoyable, I hate going and saying this, but please like and subscribe, and if you want to, you can turn on the notification bell if you'd like to. And that all the way, I am the Void Forger, and I'll be seeing you next time. See ya!